Hi, Akani. Starting today, our school's schedule is changed to nighttime. I heard there was some issue with the electricity during the day. Something about construction work in the area. Well, looks like we're stuck with the night classes.
Sit down. Class will begin now. Good evening, class. Let's get started. Open your books, students. All right, class, time for a break. Get back here again after eating your dinner.
It's dinner time. I'm done eating. Let's go back to the classroom. Did you enjoy our night school?
My older brother told me about the time he saw something moving in the hallways late at night.
So we're really going to have night classes starting this week. The school is really scary at night.
You know all the stories about this place at night?
You mean the ghost stories? Come on, those are just rumors, right?
Sit down. Class will begin now. Good evening, class. Let's get started. Open your books, students. All right, class, that's all for today. See you again tomorrow night.
Hi, Akane. I can feel their presence. The ghost is coming for us. They feel disturbed because of what we did some time ago. Remember when we were still studying on abandoned school near the woods? That is where I found Mr. Bunny.
You mean this rabbit doll?
Yes, since I found this doll, something happened.
What? You say you saw a ghost? Maybe it's just your friend playing a prank on you. Hey, why don't you try prank other people as a ghost? Here, take this ghost costume. I got this from Eileen. Press ghost icon next to your bag icon. This will change you into ghost costume and go prank your friends. Come, let's go home.
Stop it!
Good evening, Akane. Let's go home together. Akane, I see him over there.
Ah, it's Jack.
This is your chance, Akane. Go say hi.
Are you crazy? I can't just go up to him.
Yes, you can. Just be yourself. He'll love talking to you.
Okay, I'll do it. Wish me luck.
I hear Caroline has a crush on Jack, too.
Hey, Akane! Fancy seeing you here.
Hi, Jack. Yeah, I come here a lot with my friends. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Just grabbing a coffee before heading home. What about you?
Same here. We're just trying to relax after a long night at school. Did you hear about the night classes?
Yeah, I did. Crazy, right? I can't believe we have to be at school at night.
I know. It's going to be so weird. But you know, at least we'll all be there together.
Hey, would you like to go with me sometimes for a coffee?
Sure, I'd love that.
Looks like everybody already going home right now. You need to go home. Don't stay here after dark.
This town has a dark secret. I found an old book in the library that mentioned a ritual. It talked about how the town's founders made a pact to keep their secrets hidden.
Akani, some students just saw a ghost tonight.
Did you notice how many ghosts there are now? It's like they're everywhere.
I saw a couple near my house last night. They weren't doing anything, just standing there, watching. It's creepy. Good evening, Akani. The school is really scary at night.
Sit down. Class will begin now. Good evening, class. Let's get started. Open your books, students. All right, class, time for a break. Get back here again after eating your dinner. Go enjoy your dinner.
It's dinner time. I'm done eating. Let's go back to the classroom.
Sit down. Class will begin now. Good evening, class. Let's get started. Open your books, students. All right, class, that's all for today. See you again tomorrow night.
Hi, Akani. I can feel their presence. The ghost is coming for us. They feel disturbed because of what we did some time ago. Remember when we were still studying on abandoned school near the woods? That is where I found Mr. Bunny.
You mean this rabbit doll?
Yes, since I found this doll, something happened.
Hey, Sakura, what's up? You look worried.
Akane, I found something important. It's a book about the history of our town. It might have the answers we need about these scary things that keep happening here. But I left it in the cafeteria. I got scared and ran out. I didn't want to go there alone. Please accompany me.
I understand. Let's go together and get it.
Well, what do we have here? Akane and Sakura out for a little nighttime adventure.
That's Felicia, the girl who likes to bully me. She acts tough, but she's afraid of ghosts.
Felicia, we don't have time for this. We need to get to the cafeteria.
Oh, I'm sure you do. But if you want to pass, you'll have to pay the toll.
We don't have any money with us. Please, Felicia, it's really important.
No money? That's too bad.
You should go home and do your homework. Don't forget to pick your bags on your locker.
Get off me.
There it is! We found it!
Hey, Sakura, did you see that?
Yes, I did see that. Let's just pretend we didn't see it. If they knew you could see them, they would come to you.
Get off me. 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 I'm bored already.
This book is the history of our town. I need to read it to understand what is happening here.
Sit. Good evening, class. Let's get started. Open your books, students. All right, class, time for a break. Get back here again after eating your dinner.
It's dinner time. I'm done eating. Let's go back to the classroom.
Sit down. Class will begin now. Good evening, class. Let's get started. Open your books, students. All right, class, that's all for today. See you again tomorrow night.
Look at this, Akani. This book mentions how the ghosts blend in with the living. The spirits return to their former lives, indistinguishable from the living often seen among the townspeople. That's unsettling. What if they're here in our school? We need to check the school records. There might be something there. The records should be in the administration office. But it's going to be locked at this time of night. Maybe we can try ask Miss Mary to open it.
Good evening, Akani. Let's go home together.
This door is locked.
I lost the teacher room key. Maybe I lost it when I washed the dishes at cafeteria.
I need to get home fast.
Connie, thank goodness we found you.
Ghosts! They're chasing us!
We need to find somewhere safe. Fast.
Run!
Girls, what's going on? Why are you here so late?
Miss Mary, we saw them. We saw the ghosts. They're everywhere.
We didn't know where else to go. We were so scared.
They looked like people, but there was something wrong with their eyes. They didn't look alive.
I felt like they were trying to pull me into their world. It was horrible.
This is very troubling. I didn't expect anything like this to happen so soon. Sit down and I will tell you everything. I thought it is the time that I'd share a local legend with you all. Have any of you heard about the strange phenomenon that occurs in this town every 10 years?
No, what happens?
They say that every 10 years the dead come back to life. Not as ghosts or zombies, but as living beings, indistinguishable from you and me.
Like people who were once dead are just walking around like normal?
Exactly. They blend in perfectly. They go to school, they work, they live among us. But there's something different about them, something eerie.
How do people know this happens? Has anyone ever seen it?
There are stories. Witnesses who claim they've met people who had died years before. People who mysteriously disappear, only to return with no memory of where they've been.
That's really creepy, Miss Mary.
Indeed it is. And the most unsettling part? This year marks 10 years since the last occurrence. It's possible that something triggered their return, and you girls might be connected to it somehow. The locals call it the Reawakening. It's said that during this time, the barrier between our world and the dead world weakens, allowing them to return.
Then we need to find out what happened 10 years ago. Maybe that will give us some answers.
What should we do now?
We'll need to looking for clues, but not here. We need to go to the abandoned school. Girls, it's almost morning. You need to go home and get some rest. It's too dangerous for us to stay out in the daylight.
But Miss Mary, we just faced those ghosts. What if they come after us again?
I understand your concerns, but these ghosts are stronger during the day. Use the daylight hours to rest and gather your strength. We'll reconvene here again tonight.
What if they're here in our school? What if some of our classmates are actually the dead?
That's a terrifying thought. But how do we find out who they are?
We need a list of students from 10 years ago. Maybe we can cross-reference it with current students. What if they're here in our school? What if some of our classmates are actually the dead?
That's a terrifying thought. But how do we find out who they are?
We need a list of students from 10 years ago. Maybe we can cross-reference it with current students.